It is bright and sunny here, but it is chilly. It's only 60 degrees. And it's about to get a whole lot warmer because I'm heading off to Magic Kingdom. I'm heading off to Epcot, heading back to Disney World with a whole lot of more complications. We'll talk about it along the way. Okay, so we are at the Baltimore Washington Airport. A couple things. I'm in the end of the A terminal, so I was looking for something to eat. Vino Volo is now closed, so all of those lovely dining reviews don't apply here. Hopefully there's one near you at your airport and you can try it out there. I've been to the sushi place before. The pretzel place has nothing. The T&B Pizzeria place has nothing. So I asked Potbelly, what do they have that could be gluten-free? All they have are their 4 salads and a garden vegetable soup. That's it. But it's garden vegetable salad, so there you go. So I actually got one that was a chicken craisin grape type salad, sort of Waldorf-y, but not exactly, with blue cheese on it. The ranch dressing was marked as gluten-free. They had a balsamic and another one. They weren't. One was made in-house and one was not officially largely marked gluten-free on the packet, so I skipped that one and I went with the ranch. Perfectly fine, very serviceable. I did not sadly save you a picture of it because hungry and trying to coordinate. So as I was trying to explain, so since my more recent travels, I'm still dealing with some back pain and some knee pain, and I've been in one knee brace, which is what I've traveled with the last couple times. Well, last week they went, well, here, we're going to give you a second knee brace. Oh, and a back brace. So, we have 2 of those, and I'll get a picture at some point, and you will see exactly. It's like being at a Renfest in a corset. Not a corset, a cincher. So, which is probably worse on my figure for me, but there you go. So, it's a little awkward to move. I did ask Southwest if I could get a little extra time boarding because I didn't check in early enough, and I was suddenly at C Group, and that was like within the first hour, I think. So I really needed to do that because trying to climb over people and not get a window and all that would not work. I'm also about to mask up because, you know, mask during the flights. Yeah, we're just about a half an hour out, so we'll be boarding very soon. There may be montage footage, but I'm getting over the end of a cold, so my ears may still clog. And my trick for avoiding that is to immediately go to sleep when I get on the plane and sleep through the whole thing. It seems to help particularly well. So I may not do any lovely montage footage, but we've got some park time tonight. Because I'm taking a slightly earlier flight, we're going to land at about 7:30. I'm trying Orlando Magical Rides as the company that's going to pick me up. While they are less expensive than some of the other companies I've worked with, you know, again, they're new. We're going to see what they're like because they're local, and I'll tell you what we think about them. We'll check in at the Riverside. We have a royal room this time. I'm very excited about that. And then we're going to head off to Magic Kingdom, and I've got a 10 o'clock reservation at Cinderella's Royal Table. I ate there still during COVID when the characters really couldn't come up to you, so this is going to be a little bit different. It's still dinner, it's not breakfast, but we're going to give it a try. Last time was, actually probably was this time, no, I can't remember, it was June or November, and if I try to find it, I'll make a comment in here somewhere about it. But we're going to give it another try and see what we think, and if we like it. So that's about it. Maybe you'll see me on the plane. You might not see me until we're in a new place. As I film this, I am 6 people away from hitting 500. By the time it comes out, that may be moot already. Don't forget that if you are there when I hit 500, I'm going to do a randomizer. You have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to make comments on the videos. And there will be a randomizer for a 50th/100th anniversary prize. And hopefully you'll all be able to join us. It'll be very exciting. All right, I'm going to put you away. We'll talk soon. Okay, so flight is delayed. Flight is delayed by about 45 minutes right now. A little bit more. So I just had to go online and cancel the Cinderella's Royal Table reservation. This is not good because they pre-charge you for that reservation. I don't know if I'm getting that money back. So I may have just spent $80 for nothing. This is not my happy face. That being said, we'll see how this flight goes. was originally going to land at 8:20. No, it's like 7:45. I'm now looking at closer to 8:30 to 8:45 landing. Yeah. Great. Well, that was a fun and interesting flight. Didn't leave till an hour late. The Wi-Fi wasn't working for the people who did purchase it, but the staff was lovely. They were very sweet. I had some drink coupons I was trying to use up, so I did. And because of the gift I give the crew, I did it. And then the next thing I noticed, being handed right back to me, along with my drink. But it was lovely. Had a charming companion next to me. She was rushing to get a flight home to Puerto Rico. I hope you made it. I think you did. We've got people coming in on this one train. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to rush into the first car or if I'm going to wait for the next one, because you know me. I'm just about there. And then I got to wait for bags. So we're almost there. Let's see. It's the best, it's the brightest, it's the happiest place on, most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World, yay! Ta-da! You guys know they booked me in a room that's on the second floor, and you saw my knee braces, so yeah. Or actually, I'll show you when I get out of here, but I've called them on the number they left, and reached out to them, and their systems are down right now, but we're hoping they're going to be able to help me get a different room. So we are just going to the front desk, and we'll tell you what happens once we get one. Welcome. Now those are two-story buildings, so I'm guessing they don't have elevators, but I'm hoping this is the one I'm in, which is Oak Manors, the Royal Room. As I see people walking back, I'm hoping that the center area does have an elevator to get me up to the second floor. So we are going to room 9227. Let's check it out, guys. So this is the Magnolia. So this is sort of like the fancy. The last time I was here, I stayed in the Bayou. So standard kind of wood floor. I like the wainscoting look. Let's go find our room. So we're on the second floor, but I think we're going to be way over there. So let's give it a check. I'm going to pause for a minute. And here we are. It's actually not bad. I don't want to show you the room quite yet, but the elevator is just halfway down there, and as you turn the corner, it's the first room. Now, it's not a corner room, because that would have been awesome, but now I have to pull out my phone because I don't have my magic bands out. So give me a moment to let it in. Okay, so in the app, there is an option to unlock your door. Unable to register my device? It tried to. Oh, this will be really bad. We made it! After a little bit of a, neither my phone nor my magic band worked. Found out if your magic band stops working, you have to uninstall and reinstall the app, FYI. But they re-tagged the magic bands in, so I don't know what happened, but luckily the person who had called me to confirm my room called me, so I went immediately and called that number back, and it took a minute, but I got in here. This is so fun! Let me turn on some lights. So just starting, here, let me get behind the camera so you can see it. We have these beautiful drapes. Are they not exceptional? This is what is called the Royal Room, and of course they have the HVAC in the window here. That's all, and then you've got your recycling there, and then you have the boys. You have Prince Eugene, Prince Naveen, Prince Philip, and the Prince, because Aurora's, no, that's Aurora's Prince. I don't remember which one that is. Hold on. Naveen, we know, is Prince of the Frog. Eugene is going to be Rapunzel. Philip is going to be Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, I think that's Snow White. I'm pretty sure that was the Prince. Then we've got Prince Eric from Little Mermaid, Prince Charming from Cinderella, Prince Aladdin from Aladdin, and Prince Adam from Beauty and the Beast. We have a lovely ornate table with the general, and look at the detail. Oh my God, look at this detailing. Isn't that beautiful? That's on all the way around with roses. And then as you turn into the room, we do get a little mini Keurig. This is not a pot kind. This is a add water and use one of these thingies, which works great for me, actually. And then I've got someone staying sort of on the room, so I'm not going to show them, but Port Orleans Resort, yay! 100, yay! And let's see. You see, hey, spurn, spurn, spurn. Sorry. It is 69 degrees out. It is positively comfortable out there with what I came down in. Although with my sweater it was almost a little bit warm. I want my music though. Let's do the watch TV. Will that get me what I want? No, that's not what I want. I want the music. I don't know how to get the music anymore on these. It's very depressing. Well, okay, Josh tomorrow is going to talk. And look, this is a little dim. All right, that's the one thing I don't like. Oh, it's got feet. This is like the one from Beauty and the Beast. Because it's got feet on it. And then you've got Princess Tiana. See, the lighting's horrible here. Hold on, hold on. Is that any better? The reflection's horrible, but you've got Princess Tiana. Isn't she stunning? The room is set to 72. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Hi. Nice to see you all. This is the back brace I was talking about. Yeah, and I'll show you the knee braces at some point too, but oh man. Yeah, look at the handles on this. It's set up to look like Aladdin's genie lamp. And I love the dark blue. And I will say I'm a little disappointed it's not a logger counter, but that's okay. And then it's just open at the bottom, but it's kind of ornate looking. It does look kind of royal. Look at the filigree on this stuff. I love these details. This is what makes it magical, you know? The princess room and the princess stuff and oh my goodness. The tiniest safe in the world. Like 8 inches maybe? Don't ask how I know, not a family-friendly vlog. All right, here we are in the bathroom, and the bathrooms are always a little bit small. I do like that they have a little bit of a seat. H2O products. Again, reminder, if you are celiac, do not use the shampoo and conditioner. Supposedly the body wash can be okay, but be careful. Nice big shower heads, everything's kind of the brass gold. We love that. We've got extra towels, more ornate stuff. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. And the beds are so pretty. And even better. Is it? Do they have? I thought. Is it? Ha ha! We get fireworks! Yay! I get fireworks in my bed! Yay! It's been a while. Never mind. You didn't hear that. Family-friendly vlog. Isn't that awesome? I'm so happy. I'm going to leave that on for a while because I'm not going to probably make it to the park at this rate. Then back to regular lights, and you will see Cinderella and Jasmine and Snow and Aurora and Rapunzel and Belle and Ariel, the first Ariel. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Did it stop? Oh, we can fix that. Yay! Fireworks! Yay! I know. It's the little things in life that make me happy. And then, oh, I didn't even notice. You gotta look down at the rug. It's the Aladdin rug. Isn't that cool? And to hang things at the door, you've got your Cinderella chariot. This is a beautiful room. It is awesome. We're going to give ourselves just a little bit of privacy in here now that I'm here. See, even when you close it, doesn't that look royal and fancy? It's so nice. Oh, and I just noticed the light fixtures. Who's the leader? Because he's in our lights. And then, oh my goodness, and if you look up in the wainscot, not the wainscoting, but the border, you have Jacques and Gus Gus, you have Chip, you have Heckle, Jekyll, and Merryweather. I know it's not Flora Fauna, it's actually Flora Fauna and Merryweather. And I believe that's the genie with his lamp. and that borders all the way around. Even the encasement for the TV. You do have an HDMI plug, but not USB there. Now that's going to be interesting. How many USB plugs do we have? I see regular plugs. I see... Hold on a second. I see regular plugs. Well, that's going to be interesting. There's no USB plugs. We'll see how we make that work. This is that hello... This is the Alexa version of Hey There Disney, which you have to give permission for it to turn on. The phone to call the main desk. And then, of course, you have beautiful handles with a refrigerator. Oh, it's the good kind of refrigerator. So you got all that extra space in there. It's a Mickey. So for those of us playing at home, back brace, knee brace, knee brace. While I can move around without them, they are recommending that if I'm doing traveling or long walking experiences where I put a lot of stress on my body, like walking around Disney, that I need to have them on the whole time. So, yeah. Whoopee. We're going to see how it works. I will tell you, things have been feeling better for me, so it is doing something to improve my body or support my body while I get everything else better. But now it's time to go get food, because it is 9:46 and places are about to close. There's no way I would have made that 10:05 at Cinderella's royal table. Just wouldn't have happened. So there's my hour. So let's find something different, okay, guys? Make some magic out of this evening. I have only one thing to say. Yay! Fireworks! Walt Disney World, yay! Fireworks! Woohoo! Welcome. Welcome to the Bayou. We're going to try the quick service here, do a dining room review of that, and hopefully you'll see that, and I'll put it in, you know, over here. If it's long enough, I don't know. But we're going to run out and see what we can do to figure out how to get to the middle building, because I'm not exactly sure. I almost thought I didn't have my battery pack. I do. I almost thought I didn't have my second magic band. I do. I almost thought I didn't have... You know what? If it means that I'm a little, you know, freaking out because I might have forgotten something but I didn't, I'm okay with that. But, all right, so I see some other people, but we're going to go take the elevator because there's these beautiful stairs to walk up. That I'm not doing in this, but it's real pretty. But we're going to take the elevator, go on downstairs, see if we can find the center building and the food. It's a little bit of a walk, I believe, so wish me luck. Okay, I'm going to walk down these stairs because I can walk down a little more easily than up. But isn't that pretty? So this is, we walked in at the front of the building from, like, the road. And this is the back of the building, which takes us to the other area. It's very quiet. It's very beautiful. There are steps down there, so do be careful. It's very peaceful. So it's after 10, and everything closes at 11. Food-wise, the bar is open till 12, but I'm not sure what kind of food we're going to find. I'm going to pre-apologize for the bouncing. With all of these assorted braces on me, it's a little harder for me to control my stability the way I might have before. I mean, technically, there's the boat right over there, and we could take it to Disney Springs. And Disney Springs, I think, is open till 11 or 12. But most of those places are going to be done for dinner, too. And most of the ones that are open, we've kind of done before. So I'm looking around. Let's see if we can figure it out. I think we have to go up there to cross over. We have to go there to cross over?
Yeah, there's one here, and there's one up there.
Okay, do you know which one's closer?
It depends on where you're going.
Over
there?
I'm going to try to go to the food court.
Probably this one.
That one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
All right.
the food court is directly across.
That's what I thought.
It's
Okay.
like laughing at you.
Yeah. Torturing and tempting me. Thank Orlando Magical Rides was the company that picked me up. And they will also be taking me back to the airport, so we'll see if anything changes. The driver was very nice. Not very talkative like he started, and I think we must have hit a topic that was questionable for both of us. So he just turned on music for us. I'm like, okay, fine. He was having trouble finding the building in the dark. He's only been here for 2 years, so I'm going to go with that. You know, when they say it's owned by people who are cast members, it's run by them. You know, he was very polite, he was very nice, he was concerned that I would get to my building and all that kind of stuff. Out of 10, I'd probably say 8. I mean, the service itself, okay. Yeah, I'd have to see how I feel later, because sometimes I need my body to absorb and process. But I would say somewhere around between 8, 8.5. You know, Donovan Limousine, it's more expensive, but still above and beyond that company. So they have an arcade, old-style video games and the like in there. And what else do they have? I don't think I've really explored this whole area before. Yeah, because I did take the boats, which starts here. But if you go to the other side, that's where the arcade is. And the main building with River Roost. And that tall building, I think, is the food court. Boat rides closed at 9. So, no food there. Pardon me. Oh, they have a running trail. That's nice. Hey, Lori, they have a running trail. Yeah, so the arcade game's all the way that length. That's a decent-sized arcade. I believe this is concierge and check-in over here. Yeah, that's the lobby where you check in. River Roost will be right through there. Boat rides, and I'm assuming around the far end is the food court. Someone is wearing Oswald ears, and that is cool. Let's see what we got here. That's nice. There's a boat rides. That's the sit-down place, but I thought they closed at 9. River Roost is the bar. Oh, there we go. The Riverside Mill is the quick service. So yeah, so this is your sit-down dinner restaurant, and they're closed up for the night. They closed at 9. They might be finishing it with some people who got late reservations. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have been too much of a wait, because it's right there. We're going to go back here, because I want another excuse to go to French Quarter again one day. All right. It's a big food court. There are gluten-free options. People always ask about the chicken nuggets and things like that for kids. So I'm going to go up and try to do an allergy order. So, Port Orleans Riverside, here is just a view. They actually closed at 11, which was 8 minutes ago. So, you've got all the different food areas there, and you'll see all the menus actually been turned off. Well, you see it say Port Orleans. Those were all the menus earlier. So they're just finishing everything up. The quick serve lights have been turned off, but you've got multiple stations throughout. If you have an allergy order, though, you go over to the bakery and you kind of see that. Let me see if I can focus on that. In the distance, you'll see a big arrow right in there when I move my hand. And watch out for people. Yeah, so you'll see right after him, you see that sign right there. And that's where it says allergy orders go there. So no matter where you're ordering from, you go there, and that's where the allergy chef takes your order and prepares stuff for you. But it's real pretty in here. Nice space. I like, you know, it's a river works, so it's really got the theming. Like you would have water gushing down through one of these or something. I am amused that that's where the sprinkler is. Really, just neat place, neat space. You've got your tea, your coffee, your water station with the ice, sodas and things, and you can get your refillable mug there. I'm going to throw my trash out where the pretty signs say trash. So I just got off the elevator. I'm carrying half the cupcake and the soy milk leftovers in the one hand and holding you in the other. And I apologize for the bouncing. If we were gone to Magic Kingdom tonight, we'd still be in the parks because they'd be open until midnight, and it's only about 10 after 11. But honestly, much of my body is braced and does not hurt nearly as much as it normally does, but enough is hurting. So we're gonna try this again. Here we go. Of course, now I have too many things in my hands. And in we go. Welcome to the room. And the detritus. And my stuff. Alright, so since there are so many things I have to plug in, and far fewer plugs than I normally have, oh god. And I'm not looking around anymore, I can take the back brace off. Oh, that feels good. And the knee braces get to come off because, again, I'm not walking all over the place, so let's take those off. Isn't this fun? Okay, that's number 2. And then the other one. No, all right, I will say with all of this crazy, the good thing is that at this point, my hip joints hurt a little bit in the front musculature because they've had to do a little more effort, but the knees don't hurt, and overall the back doesn't hurt, and the hips are not screaming at me, which often becomes the case. So, oh my God, free. I have been wearing the back brace all day, and you're uneven. Hold on a second. I have the back brace all day, and the knee braces, one of them all day and the other one from right when I left to go on the plane at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and it is now 11:30. And tomorrow it's going to be all day, because that's what I got to do to be able to continue to do this stuff. Because I love you. All right. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to wash up and chill and enjoy the room, maybe watch a little TV, plug a lot of stuff in, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. If you've enjoyed this video, if it helps you figure out how to travel around Disney as an adult, how to make the magic happen when your body doesn't want to quite agree with you. Please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that, oh God, I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?